those magnificent men in their flying machines. They go up to the up, up, they go down to the up, down.
Oh. Okay guys, girls and all that. I thought I'd do this video. I'm doing it, yeah. I don't know, I feel a bit under the weather, but there you go. Since the last build, which was the Moth, yeah, I decided I'm saving up, right, to get the Gloucester Gladiator from Sarek, which is pretty good. I looked at the kit, I couldn't make mine up what to do, so I was saving up for that. It's about 300 quid for the plans and the kit and that. So I thought, what am I going to do in between? Because it's going to take me about a month to get that kind of money together. So I'll explain. So I'll get my ugly mug now off the camera. Hopefully you'll probably see me because it's on a stand. I show anyway, stop blabbing. Okay, it's Saturday night. Okay, so onwards and upwards. So I'll explain as I go. I'm going to have to take the camera off the stand now. Okay, bear with me. Okay, look at that. So like I said, I discovered online there was a set of plans for, as you can see, Sopwith Dove by the wonderful Dave Bodderton. Okay, these are really old plans. I think they were made in the 90s, like early 90s, and obviously it says on there it's for 1/8 scale. But I managed to get a pop copy of the plans off the internet, and I went to a printers and got them printed up to 1/6 scale. That's the scale I build on, prefer. So as you can see, most of the plan is there. Okay, along with a tail plane. Okay, so, and the wings. That's, to be fair, it's muchly similar to the plans that I just built from the Dove. You know, the design layout of how he puts one wing on top of the other. So at least I'm used to that. So, well, obviously. And the reason I decided to do this whilst I was waiting is because if I go around, I look up there, I've got an abundance of like balsa, excess balsa, and I sat here one day this week, one evening, and thought, well, you know what, maybe I've got enough up there to make another plane. And as it happens, it did. So I've sourced out the various bits, a couple of wheels that I've got in the drawer, thanks to Martin Thompson as usual, and this, the cowling. There's an old saucepan, right, and it just proved a point. There you go, that almost fits, so that's lovely. So, which is obviously, being a saucepan, it'll be able to do a weight at the front of the plane, which will be handy. And obviously you've just got to cut it back with a Dremel, which will be fun, and cut the hole out in the middle. So, because I usually use these to make on the triplane, you know, so you can cut the 3 holes out. You know, so it's something similar. Well, that'll do anyway for this. Okay, so there's your saucepan lid, and then obviously I looked at the balsa and that to make the wing. So obviously I've got a lot of tracing out on the plan. People would say get it CNC, but I don't know where to go for that, and plus I don't want to really spend any money I don't have to, if you know what I mean, because I'm saving up for the other plane. So what I'll do is I'll just trace out the ribs, which is 46 of them. Use that and do my old favourite way of taping over the plan that I've done. You won't see it because of the paper, but tape over the plan. You get a piece of blue carbon paper and you cut out one rib, get it perfect to the size, and use that as a template for all the others, which is great fun, eh? As for the wires, again I'll have to bend them to the equivalent size, and even got them, so you've got the spare rods, see? So more or less everything here. That's for the struts, and it's all just excess bolts that I've picked up along the way. Guess who from? Begins with M, and his surname begins with T. So that'll be that. So I'm going to order an engine off of Martin. He's got one spare, bless him, so I'm going to have that off him, and then that'll be the up front. So I'm quite looking forward to this, and hopefully by the time I've built this, which will take about a month, maybe 2 months, I'll have it done, and then that way I'll have ready for the detail plane, the Gloucester Gladiator, which I'm really looking forward to. Okay, so that's about that, ladies and gentlemen. I can't really say any more than that. And I went to the Shuttleworth collection yesterday, and as I was to take pictures of obviously the real plane like I normally do, and I noticed there's a few things I've missed off my bloody Moth, and so I'll have to do that tomorrow. and then that'll be that finished completely. Okay, so oh, poor little triplane. So that's that. Okay then, so that'll do. So onwards and upwards. So tomorrow I'll make a good start on this, then we shall get on with it. Okay, and I'll try and do the videos as I've done before, and do them as I go along. Okay, all right then. Right, cheerio. Bye.
Those magnificent men, those magnificent